Shaquilla Robinson, that was her name, right?
Yeah.
Shanquella Robinson. She was killed while on vacation, man. Less than 24 hours of being in Mexico, she was killed. A video surfaced, and it showed that she was fighting a young lady that she was on vacation with, one of her friends. Now, this kind of hit a little bit home to me because my girl always goes on girl trips with her friends. I think they went like on 3 trips this year alone. And one time they went to Miami, and they had like a argument when my girl was on the phone with me all goddamn night talking about the argument, you know?
Right.
What do you think about that, man? Were those fake friends?
Man, this story is a very strange story. It really reminds me a lot about it reminds me of the Kenneka Jenkins story. You know, it's just a mystery, modern day mystery, and you really don't know what happened to the young lady. You know, she was in a different country. You know, she had an altercation, but we really don't know what transpired. Uh, I seen that it was people going down there, going to do some investigating of their own, and I commend them. I wish them success in finding out what happened to this young lady. It's a sad time, but we have to lose someone that's young and has so much more to offer in life.
Do you think the friend should be arrested?
Well, I think that I think we got to go by the law, and they say that you are innocent until proven guilty. So if they have something substantial on her to implement her in the murder of her friend, then yes, of course, she should see her time in court and get to argue against in her own defense. Um, as far as this young lady being missing, it's a sad situation, and I hope that the people that are going down there, I hope they tap in with the local police and they figure out what's going on.
But shouldn't the friend be at least arrested for assault that was caught on camera?
Well, when you put it like that, I think by me not being someone who could like a judge, you know, someone who could really implement what I wanna my own opinion from like a law standpoint. I could just only offer my raw opinion that uh the young lady isn't there to really make the case. You know, we do have the video evidence, but we don't really know what transpired. You know, that's some evidence, but it's not evidence of the whole situation. You know, we don't know what happened before the camera started rolling or what happened after the cameras went off. So
But
to arrest the lady for assault, I think would uh, kind of be a reach only because
no, come on now, Nick Bags. You being too PC right now. We got our own video kicking her ass, and the other young lady did not fight back. She's not here to press charges now, so somebody else has to stand up and press the charges, right?
well, you know what? In some situations, I think that they are able to do that. So if they are able to do that, then you know, of course, you got to exercise full the full force of the law in a circumstance like this. I'm sure her family gonna try to do that.
Right. And from what I'm hearing on the internet streets, the young lady isn't the one who killed her. It was the young man. The young man body slammed her, broke her goddamn neck.
Yeah, well, I hope that you know, just due
Allegedly.
to the severity of what they allegedly say transpired, I hope that the police do their job. Sometimes the police don't really do their job, but on this one, I hope they do their job and come to the bottom of this, man. If you got a storyline, and you know, maybe they could piece this thing together, man.
Yeah, just like Kenneka Jenkins, I think that nothing's going to happen because You know, black people are trained to keep their mouths shut to the police. But with this video footage, that's a little bit different. You know what I'm saying? With the video footage of her not fighting back, and now she's not here to say, I want to press charges on this person who jumped me in Mexico. You know what I'm saying? So something, some type of divine intervention will have to happen, right?
Yeah, this when it shows how hard your family is gonna rock with you. By this young lady not being here to defend herself, hopefully her family is aligned and on the same page, and hopefully they gonna move as if this young lady was still here, and do everything they can to the full extent of the law to get to the bottom of this.
I mean, because if you think about it, George Floyd, you know, he was murdered on camera. If it wasn't for that video footage and the outrage, you know, the cops wouldn't have went to jail. And that's another thing right there. We pick and choose. You know, I hear this a lot from black folks. I don't want to see nobody in jail, but it seems like if it's a police officer, we want them locked up immediately. But if it's a nigga that's out in the streets killing people, we want to turn a blind eye, man. We too hypocritical when it comes down to these situations. Sometimes I think that all of their ass should be arrested, man. I think that people that film like fights and shit like that, especially when they instigating them, the way that guy was on there instigating the fight, saying, "Go ahead, you ain't gonna do nothing back." I think that those people should be charged with some type of crime as well, bro.
Yeah, I think we gonna see how this play out, man. You know, if these people are charged and they committed the crime and took the life of this young lady, then I'm sure that any judge that receive that case is gonna act very swiftly and very fiercely with that sentence.